Things are not looking good right now, Don. I'm watching. It was an hour and a half rain delay, and then they finally took the field. Rodon looked good for a while, and then he got into a jam, and then I don't know. We'll see what's up. I haven't seen the Red Sox. I'm going back through to see if we missed any of those Jackie Robinson parallels. Otherwise, I think we got almost everything else from last night. But otherwise, everything's good. Just double checking, making sure everything was good from last night. We've lost 2 challenges, which I don't know if that's turned the tide of the game, but definitely had an impact, gave them an early lead. The only thing that's going right so far is my fantasy team, Don. That's it. Fantasy team's going great. Everything else is not so bueno. Well, actually, let's see. If you said both Sox are dying, that would be bad. Oh, jeez. So that means Sale's getting shelled, so my fantasy team is no longer doing well. Getting tagged, dude. Gave up 3 bombs. What in the junk? Tim Beckham is going nutty. Yeah, we'll take him. I'd still take him back, man. No doubt. Dude, Tim Beckham went yard in Japan, and now he's got 2 dingers tonight. Jeez. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I saw they were up 1-0. I was like, oh, sweet. Sale just be on cruise control. I guess not, dude. 7 earned runs. You chump. Let's see how far I've fallen in the standings. Might be time to make my way over to basketball. Oh my gosh. I was in first all day and now I dropped to 6th. Sale single-handedly is destroying my ERA. What a chump. So either him or Colton Wong to pick up, and it looks like Beckham might be the man, right? I might have to go make a little swapperoonie, Don. Yeah, Sale does not look great. Crap, I think I missed out on Beckham. Yep, he just got picked up. That's alright. I'll survive. I don't know if he would have been an everyday guy for me, but he's been stroking it so far, man. I know, good for him, right? Sale was pulled. Well, that's not going to help. It's not going to help bring down the ERA. I'm sure not the outing they want after a World Series championship, right? Come out and just get shelled by... Well, I guess the undefeated Mariners, if you want to go there. No, I don't have the light on. Just sitting here talking. White Sox are still playing. It's been 4 hours in the making. We're predicted to be last place, so as long as we can meet expectations, everything will be good. What's up, B-Pape? Exactly. The bar's set as low as it can go. There's zero expectations for the White Sox for like 3 more years. So it'd actually be beneficial for us to get some reps, get these guys starting to play well, and then put all the pieces together in like 2022. We're not going anywhere for a while. Yeah, why not, dude? That other crazy thing always logged out and whatever. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Brandon? Life's good? It's quick and easy. You can just post it up. Just make sure the top 4 breaks are in the upper left. It's all good. Again, for you guys that are just hopping on, we have some more Gypsy Queen tonight. Dude, I saw some sweet superfractors being pulled from those chrome packs. Remember, we were like, oh, I don't know if there's autos. I don't know if I've seen any autos yet, but I definitely saw some sweet 101 superfractors come out, which is really cool. I like that new thing that they got going on. Chris, I think Ryan said he was coming tonight. Does that sound correct to you? I'm good, man. It's spring break. We're at home. Just spend most mornings like 2-3 hours a day getting ready for lessons for next week. Messing with cards from time to time. Oh, you have seen some chrome autos, Don. Nice. Bazooka back autos is really cool. We had some black-white autos yesterday. One of Austin Meadows, who went yard today. And then we also had the logo swap autos. We have not hit an auto relic, but I think those are pretty rare because I saw Blowout said that they did 12 cases and they only hit 4 auto relics. So those seem like a very hard little pull. Chris, did you see the break you were in? You always ask what teams you got and if you got hits. And you did. We got to work something out for one of your cards. You got my boy Michael Kopech for the Chicago White Sox auto. And then you got a Ty Cobb blank backer. So that's cool that there's chrome autos. That gives a little extra chase, right? I'm going through to see if we missed any SPs, and the only thing I forgot to look for yesterday was the Jackie Robinson day where the number 42's on the guy's jersey, but I have not seen one in the first case and a half yet. I'm just finishing up the other stuff. Otherwise, Chris, everything sorted from last night except for the 2 half casers. I'm just sifting out to make sure everything's good. And then again, checking the site. As you see, there's Select Treasures, box of Select Football, box of 2018 National Treasures, GQ little divisionals, GQ dual box divisionals, some Heritage, which I think's mispriced, but you guys should buy that because I think that that's low. Jump on that, see some variants and some real one autos, hopefully. See what we can find. Otherwise, I'll watch the 9th inning of the White Sox, then it's time for the Sweet 16. But it's been a fun opening day. It's spring break, so I got to be on my couch and watch the Yankees game all the way through the White Sox game right now. Still no Jackie Robinson variants. We caught all the other stuff last night. Again, there's also a full case of triple threads up on the site. And a new 6-boxer of cornerstones. Liori starting off the 9th. Big time rally right here for the Sox. Turning things around. Probably the next pitch will be a double play, but, you know, it is what it is. .43, close, but not 42. Like Robbie Cano, goes yard off Scherzer to kickstart my fantasy season. Things were going well until Don just told me how bad Chris Sale is. No doubt that'll turn around, but that's a little uncharacteristic to get shelled that bad, especially on opening day. The Mariners might jump out to a massive lead in the AL West right now if they go 3-0. The Cubs had a little offensive explosion today. Chris Bryant on my fantasy team, 3-run dinger. The Dodgers had a big explosion too. They killed it. So did the Astros. Everything was kind of chill. Blake Snell got roughed up, man. Opening day jitters for these Cy Young aces. Giving up bombs. I think Snell gave up at least 3. So did Sale. Doesn't seem normal. Let's see Yoan do something with the stick here. And then Abreu another chance to drive in some runs. I know, it's been weird. It's been fun, though. The Phillies put up, there's some big numbers put up, which for sure is what baseball wants, right, for opening day. See some dingers. You see Rhys Hoskins hit a 3-run bomb. Still no Jackie Robinson parallels. That's high. I think we caught all the SPs and the variants and stuff as I'm checking back through. We did a pretty good job of pointing them out last night. This dude throws some gas. Josh Hader. Nice comeback win for the Brew Crew today. After Colton Wong hit 2 dingers after highly sought after in, I don't know, what was that, 2015, 2016? He was like all the rage, and then he's been dinged up, but came out strong today. So I picked him up, and then I went to go pick up Tim Beckham, and already gone. I dropped Chris Taylor, because usually he's plays for the Dodgers, but they said he's going to be like super utility man, and I don't need that. I need everyday men to step in and help me with my fantasy championship. All right, 3 more little stacks to go. Otherwise, I don't know, man. That must be harder to pull than even the bazooka backs. Who's up? Abreu. First and second, nobody out. Top of the 9th. Who is that? Irvin Tant? No. Come on, Hoser. Aw, dude. A cookie right down the middle. I don't know. If you're down 5-0, you got to make something happen, right? You got to be sitting dead red first pitch fastball down the gut. Take a swing, see what happens. Now you're behind. Got to play a little catch up. The Sox swing at too many bad pitches, too, man. Tim Anderson swings all over. Eloy's been swinging in the dirt. And then he does swing. pops it up to first. Not great, Jose. Well, it looks like nothing. No Jackie parallels. Alright, so if we do need to do any updating to our stuff. So right there, that's where we're sitting. We got dual box GQ, again, $40, 4 divisions left. GQ single box, $19.99, 5 left. Dual heritage for $25. Select treasures, $115. That's half sold. And again, that is 2018 National Treasures, 2018 select. You get to draft your first team. The other 20 will be randomed. What up? Where's the main screen? What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Hey, you want to sell that to me, Chris? Kopech? What's up, man?
How you doing?
Can't complain. Just chilling, watching the Sox get shelled. It's been ugly.
Ooh, they are. Ooh, to Kansas City.
I know. There was an hour-and-a-half rain delay.
Oh, really? Is that why it's so late?
Yeah.
I was wondering why.
It's like 3:30, and then...
I bought the
big day.
TV package.
Did you?
$120. I get all the games all year long.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't watch TV otherwise.
Right? That's what
It's
I know.
sports,
Except for sports. What are your team? You're not twins, are you? Are you
Yeah.
twins? All right.
They
That's what I
won
thought.
today. Barrios had 10
Barrios.
strikeouts.
Dude, looks solid.
Yeah.
He was filthy, man.
Yeah.
I watched him. Gypsy Queen has 2 autos. B-Pape. 2 autos. 2 on card, and then there's lots of variations and variants. There are 2 on card autos inside of there.
You see Bears traded Howard?
No.
Yeah. The Eagles for a late round pick. It doesn't seem very smart. Running backs aren't that easy to find.
Really? Unless they're all in on Cohen.
He can't be an every day.
I would say he's not every down back.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that, man. That sucks. Usually, well, so you know what happened is because we got we got Sling TV too, so it's on like a delay, right? And so I had to turn off all the notifications because every time like I used to have like run updates and everything, so like buzz on my phone and I'd be watching. I was like, dude, that sucks. It just like spoiled everything that I was just watching. So I had to shut them off. So now all the unless it's like a huge Trout signing a $400 whatever $1 million deal.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I see. Otherwise, I shut everything else off because I was like, dude, I was getting stuff spoiled for me when I was like watching a game. I'm like, dude,
I bet, yeah.
that sucks.
bought the NHL package too, that for the Wild, and then I'd see like the scores before they happened, so I decided to just like turn over my phone, you know.
Like, dang it. Yeah, no Cubs fans in here. I need Taeyeon to be a little better, B-Pape. Carter wants his Heroes box, CK. What do you want me to do, Carter? You just want me to start opening them and you can pick the best one that you like? We'll just open them all up. You can pick whichever one you like the most cards from. That sounds fun. Eloy did not look good today. He did not look good in spring training. We'll give him some time. He's a kid. See what happens. Give him some time. You said you're not at the game, Carter, right? Not watching the Royals destroy the White Sox until Yonder Alonso. Well, he'll probably ground into a double play. Be a very fitting way to end this game. The White Sox trying to keep most of their batters below the Mendoza line. Super exciting. All right, we got 2 more outs, and then it's Sweet 16 time. How's your bracket, Rye? Is it alive?
Yeah, we're all doing pretty good, actually.
All right.
I only missed a few in the first set.
I know I had a kid. He got 15 out of the 16 Sweet 16 teams.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, so we
That's
did
what
one
my
for
wife
class.
did.
I was like,
She
dude,
only had
that's
one loss, yeah.
legit.
But then it could completely just blow up in your face.
Right.
In this room, too,
Exactly.
which I've had happen.
I know, Carter, that's a terrible way to start opening day. I was telling my wife, I was like, dude, everyone's got to be jacked and ready to roll. Then an hour and a half, hour 45 rain delay. So people there are still noon. It's now 8 o'clock. Here's Eloy, bases loaded, can turn his whole career around right here with one swing of the bat. 0 for 3. He could be batting 250 after this bomb and breathe some life into the Sox. Let's see. Lefty-righty matchup. He's got the bright red batting gloves for whatever reason. We'll see what happens. All right, B-Pape's in for some goodies. Huge swing. Very little contact. Dual box rando division. All right, all right. That's the thing. They're so excited. They got to show some plate discipline, man. There you go. So dual box divisionals down to 2 spots. That's updated on the right. You'll see that there. Otherwise, we got select treasures, and there's some other goodies. Good. Be patient, Eloy. Gotta be so nervous, man. So much adrenaline rushing through. Ah, dude. That was the one. Slider right down the pipe. He was guessing fastball. I'm talking to the White Sox, Tyson, of course. It's game 1. These are kids. They need someone to come alongside them and give them a hug. The baby White Sox. He's going to strike out on a slider in the dirt. All right, well, he threw it in the dirt. Oh, we might score a run because they threw it home. Yeah. Wild pitch, the most Sox production. Amazing. Oh, and I think he got hit, too. That's got to count as an RBI, right? Bases loaded, you get drilled by a pitch. Hey, tying runs at the plate. Dude, I think he cleated himself. I don't think he got hit by the pitch. No, he didn't get touched. I think he, like, stepped on himself. Hey, whatever. He's down at first on a 3-ball walk. Scotty P's in for some love tonight, coming back after some fun last evening. He's in the dual box, so that one's got one left, fellas and ladies. So again, when stuff starts to fill out, we'll start opening. But we got dual box divisional. There's one spot left in there. Then we have a single box divisional with 5 left. Heritage, $24.99 dual box divisional. Select treasures. Draft your top team. The other 20 will be random. So you get 3 teams. You get to pick your top team, and then the other 20 will be random. So you get 2 more teams from all the party. Oh, come on, Polka. One time, dude. Which ones do you need?
Okay.
All right. Are there supplies elsewhere?
There's some out in the top loaders over on the shelves.
All right. I was gonna say I was looking around last night. I was like, dude, I gotta find some stuff. Yeah, Scott. He's ready, man. We got one more left in the dual box divisional. $39.99. Daniel Polka better hurry that out. All right. Tying run still at the plate. Moncada scores. And then I sorted everything from last night except for the 2 half-case breaks.
Okay.
So those are both back out there. The Red Sox are giving a free dingers tonight, Don. That's not good. That means Sale is single-handedly destroying my team. We got the closer pulled. Oh, I guess he's not the closer. Where's is it Boxberger? He's on my team. He might get a 1-pitch save. Let's see who comes in. I don't even know what his number is. There's even no way to guess. What's that? I want to go to Friday. I still want to look and see today. Starling Marte got pulled 2 seconds before the game for a migraine.
Really?
So he got a bench spot. I saw he was in my lineup and he got benched. I was like, dude. Chris Sale's ERA is 21.
Ooh.
That's not great.
I tried
What's up, Mo?
fantasy baseball one time, couldn't do it. You have to mess with it every day.
I know. It's
and
a lot.
I just can't, and just looking up pictures all the time, and
It's tough.
I'm like, I can't do this.
What up, Yerks? Hey, Mo, it's going to go whenever it's sold out, so there's 5 left. So, honestly, my best guess would be like 9:30, but I would stay tuned as we'll probably do some GQ, and then people start rolling in usually around now between 9, and so we'll try to get that one filled up, but I would guess sometime shortly after 9. What is going on, Matthew? How are you, dude? I still never sent you that ticket card that I wanted you to do from like 8 months ago because, you know, life happens. Matty Yerks is going to go buy some GQ. I love it. Said everything's moving. Looks like we might have 2 more out of Select Treasures rolling. Which would put that down to 3. And then GQ Dual Box Division's got 1. GQ Single has 5. That's for the budget friendly. That's my style of break. Kevin McCarthy. All right, Tim Anderson. Tie this bad boy up. Also on my fantasy team, so that would also be good. I think we have a race to the finish. Oh, we got one down. RBI, first and third, 5-3. Doing everything we can, man. Thanks, Maddie. GQ's got a cool design. I like them this year. They look nice.
Yeah, it does. I didn't see last. I don't remember last year's. Seems more colorful this year.
Where? All right, so select treasures is down to 3. The other one's down to 4. I know, no Glassworks, dude. Yeah, Scott, as quick as we can get stuff out, we try to. Alright. Dual box division sold out, so let's get that cracking. I'm going to get everything locked and loaded inside of our rando misers. So again, we're going for the next 2 boxes from our case. We did 4 of these boxes last night. We got 6 more in there. Come on, Wellington. And then again, 3 left in select treasures, 4 left in the single boxer, and we'll break them as stuff fills up. Then we got some heritage, triple threads, some other goodies as we go. Thanks, Cliff, for filling out that one. Yeah, you get a track email and they go, stuff is being... I sorted everything from last night. Ryan's doing the other 2 that I didn't get to. And then not sure about shipping. Chris will be back and those will be a little delayed due to the spring break holiday. 3 and 1. Sock's showing a little life. I love it. Alright, dual box division sold out. Those are ready to go. Let me get a few other windows up and ready. He went for it all right there. Woo. Full count, 2 outs. We'll get started right after the White Sox game. Can't not watch opening day. 3-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Winning run at the plate. Ball 4. Bases juiced. Single ties it. Woo! What do you think about that, kids? What's going on in New York, Maddie? Bronx Bombers off to a 1-0 start. It's a nice little go for you, right? Everything's good. Ned Yost coming back out again. Going back to the pen. Who's it going to be? Another pitching change. Dude, I got one of these Royals pitchers. Who are they? Number 26. I got to see what my dude's name is. Brad Boxberger, number 26, into the game. Dude, Luke Voigt, 3-run bomb. Top of the first, or bottom of the first, right? Can't complain with that. All right, let's start this recording. Their pitching changed. So either the Sox win and I'm happy, or my fantasy team gets a save and I'm also happy. So win-win right now. All right, here we go. This is GQ Dual Box Divisional number 2. Thanks for selling this out. Again, these are the next 2 boxes in the case, as they are packed in there and they weigh so much. The Cubs did have a good opening game today. So there's our 2 boxes for this evening. There is our knife. And here is who's playing. Carter, Johnny Rags, what up, man? B-Pate, Scott P, Cliff Wall. Let's roll them dice. $12 times. That's been like the number, man. Zagunis. Baez had a pretty filthy game. Cliff Wall down to Johnny Rags. CGIIHY is our code. This is GQ Dual Box Divisional Numero Dos. GQ Dual Diviz 2. Alright, so there is the randomizations of your names. Here is the randomizations of your divisions. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can get some good stuff. Again, auto relics seem to be quite rare. So only 4 and 12 cases from Blowout. So if we can pull one, that would be pretty tasty. AL Central down to the NL Central. There's your code. So Cliff Wall, you get the Chicago White Sox, who are fighting Yolmer at the dish. B-Pape, you got everything west. Remember my directional breaks, Chris? We should bring those back. You either get like the Central, the West, or the East. So B-Pape, you got the West. Scotty P, you have the NL East, which tends to be one of the better divisions. Carter, you have the AL East. And Johnny Ragusa, you have the NL Central, my friend. So again, if you guys want to make any trades, you may do that now. I will print off our sheet, and then we'll get started with our first break of the night. I bought some Mountain Dew Kickstart so I can stay awake for tonight. I felt like the last hour of last evening. I faded fast. Oh, Yelmer! Deep shot. Caught by Merrifield. Alright, 5-3 looks way more respectable than 5-0. And the White Sox were all about moral victories. Because there's not going to be very many actual victories. Okay. Here are your divisions. If you guys want to make any trade, again, both people must be here. I saw, well, Cliff just bought, so he's going to be on. B-Pape was here. Scott P is here. Carter is here. I haven't seen Ragusa yet, but he is a faithful. So again, if you want to trade, we'll give you a minute. Otherwise, we'll keep this train rolling. We'll crack into the dual box. Then we got, again, a single box on tap and a few other things awaiting. Cornerstones is posted. Triple threads. Half case, full case. Half case, cornerstones, full case. Triple threads. Oh, that was a brutal error. Now I have to go check out some hoops. Otherwise, it's Seattle and Boston's the only other game on. Oh, we got 65-62 Purdue. 7 minutes and change left to go. Gonzaga's up by 9 with a minute. If you're not watching, I just spoiled this tournament for you. All right, 30 more seconds. I'm not seeing a whole lot of trade chatter, but if you want to do it, we'll do it. Otherwise, time to break. And Tennessee ties it with a triple. I have them in the Final Four, so I'm going to need them to win. All right. Trades closed. There's your teams. Good luck. Time to see 2 on-card autographs. Again, we're looking for variations. The one thing I did not look for last night was the Jackie Robinson SPs, but I just went back through when I got here and did not see any. So, we didn't miss anything. We got all the short prints. We got all the logo variants and all the other stuff. Blank names, bazooka backs, all that good stuff. These are the nice chrome cards. Correa, Xander, and David Peralta for the D-backs. All right, row one. Good luck, guys. Let's find something cool. Scooter Jeanette. There's Robbie Alomar. That's got to be an SP. It is. Again, all the old school vets. Not always the easiest to pull out, but it's easy to see most of them. They have different looking photos. Ian Happ. Down in the minors. Again, we're looking for the logo variations where instead of the GQ, it's like the, well, I guess, Gypsy. This will be perfect for Mindy to rip tomorrow night. She, again, has the half cases, the same kind of stuff that we did last night. She's got the same thing up. So there's a 5-box half case, divisional, 5-box half case, triple team tiered. There are Yerks. I saw supers. I did not see any autographs, but Don said that he saw some. There's Altuve, Fortune Teller. And so I did see some supers come out today. The chromes are really sweet. We were talking last night, Maddie, that I think that they'll, at some point, make a whole product out of that, right? If people like GQ and they like the design, they'll go that way. I like the insert sets. I think it'd be really cool if the inserts were chromed. If that was like a Corey Kluber chrome card, it's a Magician. Kyle Wright, Tanner Roark. Gonzaga looks like they'll be moving on. Tennessee and Purdue are raining threes back and forth. There is a blank nameplate for Dowell Lugo. Don't call me Julio. Blank name, that is the AL Central. Going to Cliff Wall, closing it out, getting the nameplate variant. Baez, mashing 2 dingers today. What's up, Fear the Deer? How about them Brew Crew? Getting a nice win today. Shohei. There's Dylan Cousins for the Fightin' Phils, who put on an offensive explosion. Do you think they'd ever do both, Yerks? That they put a box topper and a chrome pack in? That might be their thing, dude. If they do a little chromium variation. Dylan Cousins, that is the NL East. NL East is Scotty P. There you go, man. Had some fun last night. Hopping in again. Scotty P, NL East. Rowdy to Liz. The Glassworks were nice. I liked when those are autoed. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. 1-0. Dude, that Lorenzo Cain catch was nasty. Perfectly timed. There's David Price. That's our logo variation right there. As you can see, the little gypsy on the bottom. Looking like a 20s flapper. That was a sick catch, man. Always happy to see the Brew Crew win. I think I've gone to more Brewers games in the last 3 years than I have White Sox, to be honest with you. Their park's nicer. You can go to Sobelman's and get yourself a good burger right before the game. It's like 2 feet away from the stadium. Everybody's way nicer in Wisconsin than they are in Chicago. Yeah, they could, dude. Or just make that one of like the inserts. You know how they've had Edwin Diaz. He's now a Met. Got a save today. Instead of like the little inserts for the playing cards, they could just do like mini Glassworks, right? They could definitely do that. There is Max Muncy and L West B-Pape with the Muncy. A guy who's there to mash some dingers. The thing I like in my fantasy league is there is like all positive categories and no negatives. So it's all, there's no like, if you guys strike out all the time, who cares? So like Judge is the man because he's just going to get production, but who cares if he strikes out? Obviously, the team does. But he's going to not be penalized other than average, which he usually does all right there anyway. There is Andrelton Simmons. He is a Los Angeles Angel, and that is to 50 for the AL West. Again, B-Pape has the whole West And so he goes back-to-back Jacks with a Muncie on-card auto and an Andrelton Simmons 49 out of 5-0. Andrelton Simmons. Jacob Junis. So again, we got our autos. Now we're hunting for some other good stuff. It's just average. It's not even hits. Well, hits is a category, sorry. There's Judge Strength. Like, if that was the Chrome card, that would be so cool. Especially if it was autoed. I think our categories are runs, hits, home runs, RBI, and average. Those are the offensive categories. Because I've been in leagues where I was like, least amount of strikeouts, which, I don't know. If you're looking for production, usually those guys strike out from time to time. And pitching is wins, saves, ERA, whip, and Ks. There you go, John. Did you see what you got, man? You got the NL Central. So you have the NL Central. What's up, dude? Nice to see you. We're on box 1 of 2, John. We got to look really quick for our... oh, that's all right, dude. Better late than never. We got to look for our bazooka backs. They're a lot easier to spot than we thought. I think total bases would be a good category, right? Dude, Yerks, I've been looking for my softball glove, and I cannot find it anywhere in my house, but I have temporarily retired from softball. Because all my friends live like 30, 40 minutes away, and so to drive out there for like a 10 o'clock game for softball is not fun. I used to play in the church league for a little bit, but it was brutal. Tanaka got a dub today. There's Jacob Nix for the NL West. NL thing West is B-Pape. That is to 250, Jacob Nix. So I'm out on softball right now, Yerks. I do need to get back in. I feel like sports deprived that I haven't played anything forever, which is depressing. I try to explain it to my wife, but she doesn't understand. Nolan Arenado. Like, even hockey. Like, the only thing I honestly play that I played consistently for the last couple years is golf. That's it. That's it, man. There's missing nameplate, and that is Kevin Newman. NL Central. Johnny Rag. That's you. Missing nameplate variation. So, again, even though we got our hits, we're looking for any SPs. We did have a red tenor yesterday of Paul DeYoung. And so we'll keep hunting for those. And then again, we're trying to pull out Mullins. We got a bunch of autos of him yesterday. He's the leadoff man for the O's. Knocked out first round. Dying to get back. I know. It is a fun thing to play. Let's see. Is there any variations beyond the color of the little flag? I don't think so, Tyson. I'll double check. What's up, Aspie for baseball? I think they're just like colors of the teams. Are you saying like the GQ is a different color? There's Trout with the Thunder and the Lightning. We have to double check because some of them look a little different, but the main ones I saw were if anyone has number 42 on their jersey, the logos and the nameplates were the big things. Yerks, are you an average guy, or are you just trying to smash some power? Like, every team's got their one dude who's just there to hit the ball as humanly far as possible. I always see how long I can go in the season without making it out. It usually ends in the first game. There is Urias for the Padres, NL West, B-Pape. That's box 1. Let's look for some bazookas. Above the position spot. Oh, over here. Well, there's blue, there's green, there's yellow. They look like they're all over the place, so it doesn't look like any of them are more rare than the other one. 4th of July variations. I don't think we've seen any of those, dude. I do remember seeing those. All right, here's box 2. Dual box divisional. Minute 41 left. Tennessee by 1 over Purdue. Pretty sure I can announce Gonzaga has advanced to the Elite 8. All right, here we go. Chromium pack. It's a nice set. Aspie. Here's another gold coming up. There's Salvador Perez. He's out for the year. Kluber. And then we have Blake Snell gold to 50 for the AL East. Mr. Kata. Blake Snell, AL East gold. That is to 5-0. And that is 29 out of 50. 29 out of 5-0. Again, we'll send you all the chromiums, especially since it's divisional. It's easier to go a little more. 7 dingers, 16 games, like 8 or 9 doubles. Look at you. The fun thing about softball, though, is that you just stop running and trying, right? 0 for 11. I love it. Gary Carter. That's an SP. That's an NL Easter. NL East is Scott P. So that short print's coming to you, my friend. Possession with Tennessee. Purdue's ball. Minute 29. Tennessee by 1. Once the Texas Tech game starts, are they in the NIT? Just messing with you, Tyson. Texas Tech, they're in the NIT? Yeah, they should, man. I haven't bought retail stuff in forever. Although I've seen some crazy stuff get pulled out of retail. There's Altuve, AL West. Chance Adams, AL East. B-Pape, if you didn't see what's happening, you got all the West. You got an auto, you got some SP. I don't think we've hit an auto yet in here yet.
What division was the Expos?
They're the NL East, they're the Nationals.
Oh, that's right.
Giancarlo, AL East. 40 seconds left. Tennessee by 3. Purdue, white guy, triple, splash! Nick Williams, Kepler, Kyle Wright. The Purdue game is crazy, Scott. I love it. This is the madness, dude. So if you're Tennessee, you can't go 2 for 1. You got to just kind of hold it, right? There's Chris Davis, Gypsy Queen, on-card auto for the AL West. Remember, all things West go to B-Pape. Chris Davis with a Max Muncy autograph, and now a Chris, don't call me Crush, Davis. GQ autograph. KB Iglesias. There's Yu Darvish variation for the NL Central, Johnny Rags. James McCann. All right, number 2. Let's see what happens. Again, in between breaks, we'll update our sheet, show you where everything's at for tonight. Again, we had 3 left in Select Treasures. I'll have to check on that after this break. There's JD Martinez. Robles. Tyson's pick to click for the year. There's Brad Keller, who destroyed the White Sox today. That is the AL Central and Cliff Wall with a last spot mojo. BK shutting down the White Sox. High off the glass. Tip dunk with 8.8 seconds left. I'm on delay, so you might be ahead of me. Don't spoil it. Brad Keller had a great first outing today, opening day starter. The bullpen tried to give it up at the end, but he looked good. AL Central, Cliff Wall, coming to you. All right, let's see what else we could find. Let's see what else we could find. That one looks just a little weirder, but I don't think it's anything different. Just looks a little darker. For Hader, with the electric arm. That was questionable offensive goaltending, no? That was close. Chowdy, Benny, and the Jets. There's Albies. Dude, no one boxes out. It makes me so mad. That was the one thing I always yelled at my kids. Cliff wall. Well, that's what it shows, Cliff. Marte. Freaking late scratch because you got a headache. It shows us your full first name, and then it shows the the first four letters. So that's what we get to see. All right, after these two packs, we'll do a little bazooka checker. And then again, Ryan will double check to make sure we didn't miss any Jackie Robinsons or 4th of Julys. This dude's killing it, man. For the M's. Hopefully I don't regret my Colton Wong pickup instead of him. It was 50-50, and I thought I had time to go back. And I went back. I was gone. Alright, C-Dub. Oh, clean block. There we go. We got a bazooka back. We'll put that there so we can leave it as a mystery. C-Dub. I do like products when all the autographs are on card. That also makes me happy. That's why I'm going to rip a case of Absolute Racing this weekend with my brother-in-law. Here is the Big League Bubblegum Blowing Championship. Mookie Betts! That'll play AL East for Carter. Mookie Betts Bazooka Blowing Championship. Way to go, Mookie. Potential blowing champion. C-Dub. Hey, that's not a bad variant right there, Carter. All right, last line. See what else we can find. 2.5 seconds left. Purdue ball, Tennessee up 2. Kyle Tucker. He shows some promise. His autos are in. We do a lot of 2017 Stars and Stripes between my brother-in-law and I, and we get a lot of Kyle Tucker. Or we've gotten Kyle Tucker, and he's Alumni Ink, although he's a rookie. It's kind of odd. And all the other Alumni Inks are numbered to like 25, and his is to 299. Felt like I was going to sneeze, but it fell apart. Kimbrel, did he get picked up? Did we talk about that last night? I don't feel like he went on the team yet, did he? Kraggers. Someone will need a closer. It's not the White Sox. We don't need to close any games out. We won't be winning on the 9th inning very frequently. Danny Jansen, they're high on that kid. Oh, there you go. Back-to-back jacks for Danny Jansen. 250 AL East. Carter. Let's see this final play. 2.7 seconds left. Oh no. He called a foul. He called a foul. Oh my gosh. 3 free throws coming with 1.7 seconds. He definitely was all on him, and he almost made it too. Arenado. Again, everything West goes to B-Pape. And then we'll double check for Bazooka backs. Again, we got a single box division of this up. We have personals. I think Chris said like 105 yesterday. If that's something that interests you, if you want to do a personal of this, there's 4 more boxes from the case. Ooh, he is so close to being out of bounds. Oh, with the body. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Castellanos. All right, last pack, and then we'll check for Bazooka backs. 1 in. Mancini had a good game on my bench. There is Urias, fortune teller, the future. All right, let's check for any more bazookas, and then we'll go. Did he miss one, or was I not paying attention? Because now it's 82-82. All right, quick hit recap. And then we'll see where we're at. Dual box divisional. Mookie Betts. Bazooka back. Brad Keller. Got a win today. Chris Davis. Auto. Blake Snell. Gold to 50. Simmons. White black to 50. Max Muncy. Auto. Dylan Cousins. Auto. There's no time for that, dude. You got 0.1 seconds left. What are you guys doing? Okay. There. You have it. Break number 1 of the night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check and see where we're at. Joey B's in for some goodies. John F's looking like he's jumping in some goodies. They got to put more time on the clock or something, right? You're going to make 2 passes with 1.7 seconds, timeout. All right, they should have like 0.8 or 0.7. I don't know, man. Not sure what they were thinking. Again, 3 left in Select Treasures. That is a box of 2018 National Treasures. 2018 Selects. I'll put them down so you can see them from above. But there they are. I'll do a little updating in a second if those other ones go through. So Heritage is down to 5. GQ is down to 2. Is that right? Oh, I missed the first one. Thank you, C-Dub. I was busy working. That was a valiant effort. Headed to overtime. You gotta love that, dude. 82-82. Tennessee's got to feel crappy and then all at the same time kind of excited because they gave up almost the game. We'll see what happens. All right. So we're at 5 left in Heritage, 3 in Select Treasures. We are at 3 left in GQ. Is that right? 3 left in GQ. Single box divisional. Budget friendly. And then we got some other orders that are pending. So let's get those through and then we'll update where we're at. Again, those are the other ones. There's some big monster, triple threads, full case. 10 spotter, big money. And then we got Cornerstones, brand new fresh case, 6 box half team, or 6 box half case, triple team tiered. You get a top tier team, middle tier team, and a bottom tier team. So those are interesting. The case hit's still alive in there. P-I-E-R, Pierce.
Okay.
And then again, 4 left in our GQ. Players Weekend Variations. He's going to check for him too. As we're flipping through, you know what numbers to look for, Rye? Like for any of the SP stuff?
Anything but 93, really.
On the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything but 93.
So I flipped back through these and I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Like all the ones from last night. I went back through before. And I didn't see anything that we missed.
Is it 301 and above that's a short print?
Yeah. 301 and higher. Joey B, what up, man? Oh, I left it short. I don't know if that was a foul. If you guys are just joining us, I'm filling in for Chris. I'm Top Shelf Nate. We again have a few things on the docket for this evening. do that for a second. Can we do that? Can you all just chill for 1 sec? Boom. There you go. Alright, so those are the next two that are on the docket. GQ single box, 3 left. Select Treasures, 3 left. And then we have 2018-19 Cornerstones half case. 2018 Triple Threads full case. That's what's up for tonight. Again, as you guys see, Mindy will be back on tomorrow. Single box, Scott has 3 left. Last time I checked. Three left in the single box, Scott. That one will move. It's 8. Usually they don't even start till like 9, so we're actually going a little early. Alright, Select Treasures is sold out. Sea Love shutting it down. Alright, so I'll get the randomizer for that up and loaded. Because we're going to draft those teams. I want to make sure everyone's live. So I'll send out a tweet as well, too, for that. Because we got a draft. Select Treasures. All right, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man. NFL teams. So again, we'll draft the first 10 teams. We'll randomize the order. Draft the first 10. We'll pull them out, and I'll put them inside of our sheet. And then, on the right side, all the 20 that are left, we'll do a combo team, and then we'll get you guys ready to roll. So thank you for filling out Select Treasures. We got 1 left in the GQ single box division. Alright, let me mess with it because I don't know. I'm anal about it. And then again, Cornerstones, Heritage on the move. Alright, let me send out a tweet to let everyone know that the draft is starting again. If you hear your name, you're in. Maurice K, Michael O, Miller Time, Shane T, Michael O, and Charles L. You guys are all in the draft, so we need you to be here. Otherwise, I'll have to read the rules on what Chris stated would happen. But let's send out a tweet. I know I can tag Miller. Alright, Maurice is here. Good. So we need Ortiz, Miller, Shane O'Mac, and Charles to be here ready to go. I'll do a quick read-up on what the rules Chris said are. Again, we'll draft the first 10 by running the randomizer to get the draft order. The other 20 will be randomly assigned. Again, I'll combine 2 teams, so that way we have them all there. Charles, what's up, man? I'm Nate. Nice to meet you. If you're not live in chat, to draft your team, the next best available will be auto-drafted to you by the host via a pre-ranked list. So, let's establish that now. So I'll go make that. Alright. So we got like Browns, Giants, 1 and 2, right? Would you say Giants are higher or Browns are higher, Ryan?
Browns right now.
That's what I think too. Baker stuff is selling for crazy money. Browns. Tyson said Browns. So we'll just do whatever Tyson says. Then we got what? Ravens. It's NT though, so I mean, depends if you're looking rookies. There's more. Ravens, Bills. I think the Jets are for sure above the Cardinals. I think the Cowboys are in the mix. Steelers just seem to have cards everywhere. But their rookies aren't that good for Rudolph and Samuels. Patriots. And I'd say the Chiefs are above them. But again, there's Rosen and Kirk. Obviously, those are the big ones. All right, I'll flip over. You can let me know what you guys think of my pre-sorted list. So Charles is here. Mo is here. Dude, I'm with you, Tyson. I just want to make sure because there wasn't a list that I saw for like the draft. But here's what I put the list in. If someone's not here, so I tweeted to Miller Time. Hopefully he'll be here. Otherwise, again, the other people who are in this beast is Michael O, Miller Time, Shane T. All right? Charles is here and Mo is here. So there's Mo, there's Charles. Now we need all the middle dudes ready to go. Tyson texted me, so I'll need to look. Oh, the hit quantity? I got you. Let's look at the list and see if we agree. This is just my gut feel. So I put Browns, Giants, Ravens, Bills, Jets, Cowboys, Steelers, Cardinals, Chiefs, Patriots. What do we feel about that? I'm going to look through your quantities. Cowboys have a junk ton. That's why I put them higher. Even though Gallup's like not the biggest, most desirable dude. Bills got a lot, but the Josh Allen stuff's selling pretty well. I got you. I see you. Titans, Steelers have a ton. So I think the only thing is maybe I'd move the Bills and the Jets below the Cowboys and the Steelers. Chiefs don't have that many. Patriots are in the middle. What do you guys think? We'll take a vote. This is only if people aren't here. If you're here, obviously you get to vote on whatever you want. Okay? I saw the tiers. That's where I pulled this. This was all the top tier teams. Tyson from NT. I saw those. And so these are from the top tier. I just put them in an order that are there that we can kind of see. But I guess it doesn't matter because it says in the rule book, if you're not here, well, it said it'll be the next best team. So it's not going to be random. So there's a pre-rank list. So let's just agree on the pre-rank list, and then we can go. Hopefully everyone will be here for the draft as we just tweeted out to everyone. All right, have a nice night, baseball. Does that sound good, Charles? Charles is good. Again, we got Browns, Giants, Ravens, Bills, Jets, Cowboys, Steelers. Cowboys and Steelers have so many hits. I feel like the only other thing I would do is, like, flip that. I think that's what I would do. Browns, Giants, Ravens, Cowboys, and Steelers. Maybe flip the Steelers and the Cowboys. Bills, Jets, Cardinals, Chiefs. Mo's good. Again, we're going to go... We'll start this in 9 minutes because that's when we usually kick off all the other breaks. And so, as this last game's wrapping up with 1:07 left, Purdue looks like they're going to steal it. This is our pre-rank list. Otherwise, we have Mo. Michael's here. Browns fan here. What's up? So we got Michael O. needs to be in the house. Miller Time and Shane. Mo and Charles are in, so we got 4 out of 10 spots are here. Ortiz just bought in not long ago, so he should be somewhere chilling around. Again, if I don't know your screen name, please forgive me, as I'm not here often. DB closing out GQ single box. We'll do that after this. So I'll set that up. And I'll get that locked and loaded for us. So that way we can move from one thing to the next.
Finish your break.
Yeah, so we're waiting because we got to do a live draft for this next thing.
What's that there?
This is, yeah, the last one. Ooh.
How much is it? Is it
It's just a 2-box division.
2 box? Okay.
So,
Divisions?
yep. So again, we'll give him another minute, otherwise we'll start going. I know, Ryan just told me that, Chris. Jordan Howard's an Eagle. I mean, what are they doing? There's like, they have Ajayi, they keep picking up random dudes. Didn't they have Blunt? He went somewhere else. I don't know what they're doing, man. So 7 minutes, we'll start. If they're not here in 7 minutes, we'll go. I sent out a tweet. Let them know it's time to go. But again, we'll do select treasures. You're going to draft. And then we're going to do GQ single boxer. And then we got a few left in Heritage, Cornerstones, and Triple Threads. Should be ready to go. All right. This is now sold out. There we go. All right, so we need I think he's just Scott. I think he's giving away prizes. I haven't checked. Again, as I said, I'm usually not here. But I think there's just like prizes. So every time that you buy a spot in a break, it puts you into one of our campaigns. And at the end, we take all those names. He has like a list of prizes. He'll randomize or keep the list of prizes, and then he'll randomize the names and match them all up. And then he'll kind of say who wins what. So it's just an extra little thing to go. Are you asking, Chris, or are you telling me that Mike Ortiz is here? Is he Browns fan or is he somebody else? We got Mo is here and Charles is here. Ortiz has 4 spots, so it'd be really nice if he was here. And Shane, and then you can text Miller Time, but I tweeted at him. I'm going to get a little drink really quick. Of warm caffeinated beverage. Mike Ortiz is Brown fan. There we go. All right. I had a feeling. I just wanted to confirm, Mike. All right. So we got 5 minutes. Miller Time and Shane Tom need to make an appearance. Otherwise, again, if you're just jumping on, I got you. Thank you. If you are just jumping on, we are going to randomize this list right here. Again, Mo, 2 mics. Miller Time, Shane, 2 mics. Charles, triple. We'll randomize this. We will then drop your name over here. You will then draft from the 32 NFL teams. We'll eliminate it once it's there, so that way it's gone. And then whatever teams are left, we're going to random. And so you're going to get 3 teams in the break. Okay? You get to choose the first one. The other 2 will be completely random. If the other person's not here, it will be from the top tier, which, again, will be from Browns, Giants, Ravens, Cowboys, Steelers, Bills, Jets, Cardinals, Chiefs, Patriots. That'll be our preset order, and we should be good to go. So 4 minutes, and then we'll start, and we should be ready to roll. So Miller Time and Shane, if you're here, let us know. Otherwise, Mo, Mike, and Charles are all here, ready to roll. Purdue looks like they are rolling on to the Elite Eight, much to the dismay of my bracket. First, Chris Sale. I see him, dude. Where is he?
This is a short print, but I don't know what kind. It's a 31 serial number. His jersey?
Oh no. I don't see anything different about it, right? Well, throw it in the thing.
Just curious if you
Give it to him. Yeah, I don't see anything like standing out about it.
The
right?
only thing I could see is the jersey. It's
Right.
like an alternate jersey.
Yeah. That's why Ryan's going through the numbers, because he's picking out anything that we might have missed. Mike's on. He's on YouTube. All right, 3 minutes, and then again after this, GQ single box division sold out, and then we got some heritage to do, some triple threads, and some cornerstones to close out our night. Otherwise, tomorrow, if you looked up on the website over in this vicinity, I think Mindy's on tomorrow night. There's Prism Draft Football. Again, guaranteed auto per spot. And then again, there's random conference breaks. There's the same styles we did last night. With $99, you get an entire division over a half case, or you can do the triple team option to save some money. And so those are already on the move for tomorrow night. And then again, there's more Prism Draft, and then Flawless got moved to next Wednesday. 2 Wednesdays. Dang it, 2-week delay. That's crazy for Flawless, but those spots are moving as well already for the Big Daddy. And so again, that's where we're at. These are our numbers. We'll get ripping in 2 minutes. But again, we got 8 out of the 10, which is great. For the other 2, they will get whatever comes to them. Hopefully it's just not one of the early picks, because they're going to have to go off this list. We're going, if they're, whoever's not here for Shane or Miller Time, if they're not here, it'll go Browns, Giants, Ravens, Cowboys, Steelers, Bills, Jets, Cardinals, Chiefs, Patriots for our predetermined order. And then otherwise, everyone else will draft off their team. The other 22 teams will go into the randomizer. And I got an idea how to do that. We'll make it a little more fun. 6-point game. It's not looking good. They're going to need to splash a 3 like now, dude. Don't dribble around, bro. You have no time. It's over. Purdue will be moving on. All right, 1 minute. Less than a minute. Select Treasures. This is a big dog right here. Select Treasures. Go for it. Select Treasures. I did not think I had Purdue going into the Elite Eight. We got to get some monsters. I think there's only 1 box of NT back there, and then there's like 2 left to select. So something's got to be hiding. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go. All right, what's up, everyone? I am Top Shelf Nate, filling in for Chris as it is spring break. We are coming live to you for Select Treasures 2-box draft. Here are 10 participants: Mo, Mike O, Miller Time, Shane T, Double Mike O, Charles, Triple to close it out. Thank you, sir. Again, what we're going to do for this break is we're going to roll the dice, 3 dice, randomize the list however many times the dice come up, and then that'll be the order that we drop you into this over here for Select Treasures. You're then going to draft your teams off for the first 10. Again, if they are not here, they will be from this pre-selected list that will just go in that order of Browns, Giants, Ravens, Cowboys, Steelers, Bills, Jets, Cardinals, Chiefs, Patriots. All the teams that are left undrafted will then randomize to you and go from there. So this is Select Treasures. Good luck. Let's see some monsters, guys. We're due. We're due for some monsters. I tagged him on a tweet too, Chris, so he should know. We're going 10 times. Good luck. This all comes down to the number 1 draft pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. The first pick goes to Charles! And Shane and Miller are at the bottom, which kind of sucks for them, but it's also kind of good for our draft. No offense to them, but since they're have not identified themselves, they'll get the last 2 teams that are still available. All right, so Charles, my friend, you are on the clock. Again, take whoever you want. This was our tier 1 team. You don't have to take one of those teams, but those are the ones with the most hits and the best players. And so, Charles, first pick in the draft. Number 2 is Ortiz. Again, this is our verification code if you have not broken with us before. CPLFMU. And then we'll draft off your teams. So Charles takes the Browns. Ortiz, you are on the clock. Dun, 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 dun. Countdown timer. And so again, this is the order that we're drafting for the first 10. We'll then remove the Browns, as they'll be gone. And we'll take the Browns out of here, and they'll be gone. So Charles has the Browns. We got Mike, Charles, Mike, Mike. Giants for Mike. Charles, back to you. And so we got Charles, Mike, Mike, then Mo, then Charles, then Mike, then Shane, then Miller. Charles is going with the Bills. Wrong window. Charles has the Bills. Bills are gone. Back to you, double dip Ortiz. Again, these were the top tier teams based on hits and quantity. So 2 to you, Mike. And then back to Mo, Charles, Mike, and then Shane and Miller will get whatever is remaining from this list. All right? He's going with the Jets. Jets. So Virginia and Oregon is on next. So Ortiz is going Jets, and you got one more again, Mike. So we'll take the Jets out of the list. Again, based on hit quantity and collectability, those are the 6 best teams as determined by us. You can always go wherever you want. He's also going to go Ravens. Go some Lamar Jackson hunting. All right, Mo, you're up, dude. There's still some goodies out there, man. Mo's cheering for some Oregon. Well, where's Miller? You guys can give each other hugs because he's a huge Oregon fan. Oh, where are the Ravens? There you go. All right, so Ravens are gone from Mike. Mo, you're up, dude. Let's go, Mr. Quackers. I'd like to see the Ducks win. That would be cool. Again, I think Steelers have the most hits in the product. Cowboys are second. Cardinals and Chiefs have some other goodies. He's going to go with the Cowboys. Excellent choice, America's team. Charles, back to you, sir. Thanks, guys, for filling this up. This should be a really fun break. I'm looking forward to it. So we got Charles back to Mike, and then Shane and Miller time get what's left. Charles goes with the Chiefs. He's going to try and go some Patty Mahomes hunting. And then we got Ortiz. Oh, you live in Oregon? Nice, dude. Chiefs. All right. 3 more entries remain. Ortiz, back to you, my friend. And then Shane and Miller will get whatever order. So, Ortiz, you have Steelers, Cardinals, Patriots are the top teams. Obviously, you can take whoever from wherever. The Squealers, I would go there too, dude. They have a junk ton of hits. Even if they're not your team, you can always flip them. All right, so that means Shane is going to go Cardinals, and Miller Time is going to go Patriots. Okay, so that's our predetermined list. That one's gone. Got it? Good, great, grand. Let me delete the Steelers. Let me delete the Pats. And let me delete the Cardinals. We should have 22 entries remaining. Okay? So, here are the 22 entries that remain. What we're going to do is go back to our original list and randomize it, and then we're going to drop your names in here twice, and then we're going to randomize this list and match up the names. Let's make some combo teams. Let's go... What up, B-Scogs? How are you, man? Let's go Charges. And the Finns. And let's go with the Redskins and the Raiders. All right, so now we have 20 entries, as you see here. Again, we're going to go back to our original list that we finished up right here. Let's copy your names where we finished. And then we're going to do a new giveaway. We've been going 10 times, so we're going to continue that. As again, you drafted your first teams. The next teams, you're going to get 2 more teams coming to you. But they're going to be randomized. So, this is the new order that we'll be going in. Oh, I need to think for this. It is select treasures names. And so again, here's the order that we're going to drop you in, and then you're going to get 2 random teams based on wherever your names wind up now. So thanks, guys, for filling this up. Thanks for making the draft as smooth and painless as possible. Let's go Ortiz down to Mo. We'll drop it in over here. Ortiz down to Mo. And then again, we're dropping that in twice. Maurice down to Mo. So now everyone's getting 2 more teams. We're going 10 times. Here are the teams that are left. We have 20 spots. And again, we pulled out all the teams that were taken inside of our draft. These are the remaining teams. And so we'll begin this and drop this list in once, match them up, and show you who you got. You can still make trades with people if you don't like the teams you have, or you just want to try and get a PC team. But again, both people must be here. 8 out of the 10 of you are here. And we have Eagles down to the Broncos, which means here are... Let's see if we can get that all on one thing. There we go. Okay? So that's who you got for your random teams. Ortiz, you have the Eagles, you have the Vikings, you have the Colts, the Panthers, the Bengals, the Saints, the Bucks, and the Broncos. Miller Time, you also pick up, in addition to the Patriots, you pick up the Niners and the Jaguars. Charles, you have the Texans, Raiders, Redskins. You have the Rams. Charles, you also have the Falcons, the Seahawks, the Titans. And Shane, you have the Dolphins, Chargers in a combo, along with the Lions. Did I miss anyone? Mo, you got the Trubiskys and the Broncos. All right? So let's print off that sheet, and you guys can see all the teams that you have. I'm assuming you're not going to trade the team that you drafted unless you work out a crazy deal for some other lower teams. But let's hop back over here. Draft was pretty painless. Let's print off our sheets. And then again, if you guys want to make any deals or trade, we can make it happen. What up, Smash? Smash, smash, smash. All right, this is a big dog. NT football. Select football. Let's get it on. The printer was thinking about it. Again, Select did not have any monsters last night. It's all right, Miller Time. Welcome, dude. Nice to see you. I'll show you your teams, Garrett, in case you didn't see. But again, here was the draft. These were the top 10 teams drafted. Miller, you had the last pick, but you got the Sony Michels. And so those were the first ones that were drafted by each of you guys. And then here was the randomization station of what you got. So Miller, you also picked up the Niners, and you picked up the Jaguars. Ooh, sorry. Giants and Ravens for the Browns. Ooh. Interesting. That would be a massive trade. Charles, do you want the Giants and Ravens for the Browns? That would be a pretty crazy deal. But Mike wants to trade the Giants and the Ravens for the Browns. Charles, what do you think? A 2 and a 5 for a 1. Interesting dilemma. Otherwise, there's the rest of our teams. Anyone can trade anyone. We'll leave this up for about like 4 minutes. Because I want to make sure that if you guys want to make some trades, you have the chance to make some trades. Miller time, you cheering on your Ducks? They're getting ready to tip off. See what happens. Should be fun. Again, after this, we have some GQ sold out, and then we're going back into some Heritage and whatever else happens for tonight. We'll play it by ear. Scotty P and DB shut down our other break, which is great. We'll do that next. And then again, we got Heritage on the docket and then some other stuff. Any trades? So Charles, the proposal from Mike is Giants and Ravens for the Browns. He says no thank you. That is a tempting deal, but he's going big with the Browns. First pick, he's going to hold on to him. Giants and Ravens for the Browns. That would have been a blockbuster trade. All right. 1 more minute. Any other trades? Otherwise, we'll open select first, then go right into National Treasures. Trying to get big money. Charles is very polite. He said no thank you. Probably because it was such a good trade offer. I want to see what they're saying about this. He definitely did not hit him on the hand. Did he hit him on the body to prolong it? See what Mike Bray says. What up, T Murph? Your break's next, dude. We're doing this Monster Select National Treasures football. And then we got single box Gypsy Queen Divisional is sold out. We're doing that right after this, my friend. All right? So we got 30 more seconds to make a trade. Otherwise, we're rolling. And we'll show your teams one last time. Otherwise, it's go time. Charles with the number 1 pick, staying with the Browns. Ortiz with the Giants and the Ravens and the Jets. Again, you get a bunch of spots. We got to get some big teams. All right. Trade's closed. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what happens. All right, select's due for some monsters. Let's start off with a bang. A bang or a blocker? It's hard to tell. There's Stafford, blocker, Jared Goff, snapshots. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. There's Lamar Jackson, rookie. Jalen Ramsey, and then we have Dante Pettis. Tricolor. Those are to 199. 21 out of 99. That is to you. Miller time. Odd collation. Another Pettis. Right behind him. There is Gurley. Ooh, an XRC redemption. See back for details. I think it's a scratch off. It is a tie-dye prism redemption. Card 304. QB number 4. And that's in like the next year's draft, correct? So we have to wait and see, or we'll probably have to random that at the end. We're not going to wait, obviously, a year to see that. Blockers for Carter. So we'll probably have to random that. But Chris, if you're in, just confirm. The Sox, there was a game. They tried to win at the end, but it was a little late. We have D-Rob, looking like it's 2014 Select. Patch auto. That is 20 out of 49 for the Chiefs. The Chiefs were taken by Charles. Charles first on the board for D-Rob. There you go, sir. That's not the right thing. That is. What up, Shrek? So DeMarcus Robinson on the board. That is 20 out of 49. D. Marcus Robinson. Again, we did hit this XRC tie-dye QB number 4 for the 4th one drafted. There is Saquon in the house. Hayden Hurst, Tremaine Edmonds, Hines, Mariota. That is to 199. Yeah, that might be in the other chat if you're not seeing them. There's a Geist field level. So you might need to hop over. There's Top Shelf, and then there's TSB. There's Cameron Jordan field level prism, followed by a Tom Brady reaching over the goal line. Did we get points? Points. We got Mahomes, and we got 250 points. That better be in the place of a relic. And then we have Mahomes silver for the Chiefs. 250 points. That'll have to be randomed. Gross. If that's an auto, someone should go yell at Panini. Drew Brees, mid-tier prism, followed by Hayden Hurst, blue for the Ravens. That is to 175. Another Ravens field level for Ray. Roquan. Rickety dick like random mouse. Jalen Ramsey. And then Keyshawn for the Jets. Jets. All right, we got 3 packs left. We got to get something. We got a green. That's good. It is Sammy Watkins for the Chiefs. Green, 3 out of 5 for Sammy Watkins. Charles, Sammy and the Chiefs. Different than Benny and the Jets. But Charles had his green to 5. 3 out of 5, Sammy Watkins green. Field level, X-Fractor. Chiefs getting all the love today. So we're still doing another hit. It better be an autograph. And just, if the points are a relic, that's, I don't think, the worst thing in my opinion. But it is what it is. All right, here's Jarvis Landry. That is to 199. He has a Cleveland Brown. Reuniting with his good buddy, Odell Beckham Jr. It's mediumly chubby. Let's see what it is. Ito, MVS. It is Deshaun Watson patch to 50 for the Houston Texans. And the Texans went to Charles. That is a copper D-Watts 3-color patcher. Very nice looking card. That is 11 out of 50, Charles, for the Texans in the randomizer. So unfortunately, that means that 250 was another autograph. We'll have to random the points and random the XRC. Again, that's a tie-dye, so those should be to 25. I don't know what they are in football. All right, big money, big dog. NT football. Let's get it, guys. Good luck, everyone. Again, GQ single box coming up next. Let's hear the greatest sound in all of breaking. Uh-oh. If it barely fits in the box, I mean, is that a good sign or is that a good sign? I think I should have just peeled it off, right? They're pretty easy to peel off. It's now void. That's all right, we're going to open it. Okay. Where's our monster hider? We need that. I think we got a treasure chest. I think we've been treasure chested. I got a chubby. I think we got something cool, kids. Let's see what's there. A big, gigantic, massive dog. First we have Khalil Mack to 99 for the Bears. Bears go to Mo. I don't think the Browns have enough good players to fill out a treasure chest booklet. That might be like, this might be like the random of all randoms. We then have Dougie Baldwin to 89. Doug Baldwin, 89. It's something, dude. That is the Seattle Seahawks. They belong to Charles. We're next going to Cameron Wake. 8 out of 49. He is a Miami Dolphin, and the Dolphins are a combo spot going to Shane T. Cameron Wake. I also saw something below the treasure chest. Cameron Wake. I actually saw two things. There's Kamara and Michael Thomas. They are the Saints. The Saints belong to Mike O. There you go, sir. Kamara and Michael Thomas. 15 out of 99. We then have Ronald Jones, 27 out of 99. And that's a jersey number if you're down with that. That is the Tampa Bay Bucks. That is Mike O. Coming to you. Dude, there's two things under, and I don't know what the bottom card is, but I want to look at the chest, and there's other things beneath it. Let's go here. Kalen Ballage, 82 for the Finns. That is Shane T. Kalen Ballage, 82 out of 99. Unless they own the majority, Chris. Kalen Ballage on card. If the bottom one's an autograph, I think it's might be as good as the booklet. We got to start there, right?
Yeah, it really could.
It is Baker. 91 out of 99. I saw him and I was like, if that's auto, dude, that's sweet. Charles, my man. Baker Mayfield. Clean auto, 91 out of 99. Colossal. Let's get that nice and safe and sound for you. Tyson says, boom. There is Baker. 91 out of 99. On card. I mean, the next one's a 1 of 1. It's Rashad Penny for the Seahawks. This is a killer box, dude. That's going to Charles. Charles getting a 1 of 1 Rashad Penny plate auto. A Baker Mayfield colossal auto. The no trade is working out. I was getting nervous about those, right? You never know.
Could it be a trade?
Well,
or it could have been.
It was proposed Giants and Ravens for the Browns. He took the Browns number 1 overall. Let's see, is there another thing under here? There is another thing under here. It's Neil Smith. That is a 25. That is for the Chiefs. The Chiefs went to Charles, destroying the break. He took 3 spots. He's killing it. What up, Yerks? We're trying to do some work. Now I'm nervous, dude, about this treasure chest. Neil Smith, 11 out of 25 for the Chiefs. Charles, again, 3 in a row. Treasure chest, 36 out of 49. So that's got to be jerseys, right? You would assume. It is jerseys. It's Brady, all QBs. Brady, Rodgers, Breeze, Eli, Roethlisberger, Rivers, Ryan, Russ, Cam, Carr, Kirk. Can we set it there gently? Stafford. And then on the other side, we got Luck, Jameis, Goff, Wentz, Dak. Mitch made it. We got Patty Mahomes, D. Watts, Baker, Darnold, Josh, and Josh. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen. That is to 49. That is treasure chest going to one lucky participant. It's going to need to be random unless someone owns the majority of the teams. And so we'll need to go figure that out all right now. Chris said it needs to be random no matter what. So we'll put it in. 24 randomizers. It's going to be great. All right, so we have Patriots. That went to Miller time. We have next is Packers. That goes to Mike O. We then have, again, we're just going in the order of the card from left to right, down and down, zigzag down. We have Breeze, which is the Saints, which is Mike O. We have Eli. Again, you need to own 13, 12. You need to own 9 of these people. I don't know. I think it's just going to random. Mike O. Chris said it's going to random, so we're going to random. Giants are owned by Mike O. The Steelers are owned by Mike O. The Chargers are owned by Shane T. We then are going to our second level. Matt Ryan, Falcons. Charles. And then we have Seahawks, or Charles. We then have Panthers. That was owned by Mike O. We then have the Raiders, owned by Charles. We then have the Vikings. Where are you, Vikings? Owned by Mike O. We have the Lions by Shane T. Everyone's getting on the action. Well, I guess you're going to if there's 24 people on a card. We have the Colts, which is Mike O. We have the Bucks, which is Mike O. We have the Rams, which is Charles Love. We have the Eagles, which is Mike O. We have the Cowboys, which is Mo. Mo's in the game. Bears. Oh, Mo, back-to-back Jacks there. And now we got Chiefs. Charles. The Texans. Charles. The Browns. Charles. Sounds good, Smash. Thanks, man. The Jets. Mike O. The Bills. Charles. The Cardinals. We're at the bottom. Shane T. Okay. So we went in the order of everyone who owns, and so we'll just reconfirm and show you. Miller time. Mike O, Mike O, Mike O, Mike O. Shane, Charles, Charles, Mike O, Charles, Mike O. Shane, Mike O, Charles, Mike O. Again, we'll go with each team by team, right? So Miller time has the Saints, or the Patriots. That's confirmed. Mike O has the Packers. Confirmed. Mike O has the Saints. Confirmed. Mike O has the Giants. Confirmed. Mike O has the Steelers. Confirmed. Shane T has the Chargers. Confirmed. Charles has the Falcons. Confirmed. Charles has the Seahawks. Confirmed. Mike O has the Panthers. Confirmed. Raiders, Charles. Vikings, Mike. Lions, Shane. Colts, Mike. Bucks, Mike. Rams, Charles. Eagles, again, I just want to make sure this is all done correctly so you can see exactly what's happening. Eagles are Mike. We then have Cowboys, Bears. Cowboys, Mo. Bears, Mo. And then we're going Chiefs back to Charles. We have the Texans to Charles. We have the Browns to Charles. We have the Jets to Mike. And then we have Charles with the Bills. And we have Shane with the Cardinals. Treasure chest. All right, give me 1 second and confirm with Chris, and then we'll do the randomizer. All right, kids. We're ready to go. Again, no one owns the majority of the cards. You have to own 13 teams. We have people with 11. We have people with 8. But again, as we just went back through and confirmed all the different things, we're going to roll the dice. Whoever's name comes up on top wins the treasure chest booklet, which looks like this. It is a random. I just wanted to call and confirm since it's NT and it's 24 treasure chest. Nice booklet of all quarterbacks. So again, winner on top gets this beast, and we should be good to go. Good luck. Here are the dice. We're going that many times. It's 12. It seems to always be 12. No matter what happens, it's always 12. Good luck. I figured it out. We're good. All right, whoever's name's on top after 12 rounds, you are the winner of the treasure chest from 2018 NT Football, featuring all quarterbacks and some hot rookies, including Baker, Darnold, Rosen. He's going to have to find a new team if they draft somebody else. Here we go. 1 round left. The final round. The winner of the treasure chest goes to Mike O. You got it, dude. Mike O, you are at the top. Mike O, KJM. UBJ. You had the most entries in, Mike, and you win the treasure chest. Congratulations. So there you go, Mike. We'll give you a little closer look at it. Again, Brady, Rodgers, Breeze, Eli. All nice, normal things. Little swatches, relics, patches. Very, very cool looking card. All right, there we go. That's the Big Daddy right there. That's coming to you, Mike O. So we'll get this stuff moved over nice and gently. Put it back into the way that it came. Again, it is 36 out of 49 treasure chest.
Can that go in the box?
Yes. I'll put that in here. If, I'm sure someone can do some weird math and make it a jersey numbered card out of 36, right? Add up all the jerseys, divide by 3.
Can somehow be an eBay 101.
That's it. Ooh. I like Mike. He's out for some games. We also got to do a randomizer for those 2 other things. So, Charles, the proposal to you is $300 and the Baker.
What's that over there? Is that part of it?
No, it's just
okay.
Base. Saving grace, Mike. So Charles, he wants to swap you the treasure chest and $300 for the Baker. I think you guys can work that. I don't know if I can officially facilitate that deal, but we'll let you do that. We also need to randomize the XRC and the 250 points inside of here as well. So we'll do that. But Charles, another interesting deal proposed by Mike. He'll give you the treasure chest and $300 for the Baker on-card Colossal Auto to 99. I like Mike. He's playing dangerous. He's living dangerously. I like where he's at. All right. So what we need to do is we need to go into... He loves Baker. I figured he wouldn't trade him, so I figured that's what he wants to keep, right? All right. So we need to do... XRC came out first. XRC 250. And so let's drop your names back in from the original. And so here's your original names from the order that you bought in. Let me make sure you can see that. All right, this is the randomizer for the XRC. It is a tie-dye redemption from QB number 4. And then we also have 250 points. I got to cover all that up. I'm not going to lift that up. 250 points. Okay? So we're going to randomize this list 4 times. Top one gets the rookie XRC. Second one gets 250 points. All right? So this is the original order that we were in. Here we go. First one gets XRC, second one gets 250. Good luck, and our winners are... Miller Time, you get XRC. And Charles, you get 250. There you have it. All right, so next is GQ single box, and we'll see what's happening. GQ single boxer coming up. I'm going to run these to Ryan really quick, and we'll get started.
Charles got the points.
Charles got the points, and then Miller got the XRC. Dude, that's such an interesting... So, A wanted to trade for the Browns. He said Ravens and Giants.
Was he part of the original one?
He was trying to make the original trade for the Browns.
Uh-huh.
And he said no, because I think the other guy really likes Baker. And then he also just offered him that treasure chest and $300 for the Baker autograph to 99.
Oh.
That's some high stakes trades. All right, Mike. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate you. Glad you got the book, The Saving Grace. Hopefully you enjoy that. We got GQ divisional box right here. Here we go. All right, let's start our recording. All right, here we go. We're still making our way through our case number 2. This is a single box divisional break, and we go ready. What up, Grammy? We got T Murph, Yerks, Joey B, Scott P, and DB for a single box divisional. Let's see what happens. 14. We got some big numbers today, man. 14 times. Then again, there's Triple Threads case up. There's Heritage dual box divisional. And there is Cornerstones half caser. So again, we'll randomize your names. Scott P down to my good buddy Maddie. Good luck. Let's go 14 times here for our divisions. We'll match them up. Again, you guys can always trade divisions, or you can even trade teams within your division if that is appealing to you. And we have the NL Central down to the AL East. Matty Yerks gets his Yankees. Let's see if I can work some magic for him. All right. So there we go. Scott P, you have the NL Central and the NL East. Joey B with the AL West. Mike Trout. T-Murph with the NL West. DB with the Chicago White Sox. And Maddie with the Bronx Bombers. There you go. I like when that happens, Matthew. Let's see what happens. All right. We'll go print off this. And then we'll get started. Good luck with that, Christopher. You should blast Hoobastank crawling in the dark while you hunt for alligators in the Everglades. It'll be a great time had by all. All right, here's the divisions. Again, if you want to trade, you must be here. I saw Scott P's here. Joey B's usually a watcher. Not always a chatter, but sometimes little Burkhalter comes in. DB, in and out. T-Murph I saw earlier. And Maddie was here. Hopefully he's still chilling with us. Again, we're going to our next box in our case, which is this one up here, if you can see, up top. Ugh. Dude, they packed the GQ boxes in there. So hard. Again, there's 3 boxes left in the case. 3 boxes left down there. 105 personals, if anyone's interested in that. Later, according to Christopher from last night. So again, if you want to trade, you can propose. Scott says NL Central for the AL West. That's Joey B. I have not seen him in chat yet, Scott, but you can throw it out there and see if he's there. So true, Smash. I think it's their medulla oblongata. It's what makes them ornery. I got you, Smash. Throwing out Waterboy references. In I think it was like freshman year, sophomore year of high school, maybe. We went to my friend's house. I got you. We went to my friend's house every single day, and we watched The Waterboy and ate Doritos and drank Pepsi. It was amazing. That was the dream. All right, 1 more minute for trades. I know Scott proposed one, but I don't see Joey B. Joey B. Joey Burke. All right, 30 more seconds. Otherwise, we'll rip this single box divisional, and then we'll see what else you guys want to do for tonight. It's only 9:45. We've been doing good. Nice. Just keep him, Scott. All right, let's go then. Let's do some ripping. Good luck. Single box divisional. Looking for our variations, our SPs, opening day, Jackie Robinson, shenanigans, all this fun stuff. See what we can find. I don't know why I did that. I still have to cut something. All right, let's see something good from our Chrome pack. Nice. A Henry Winkler mini. All right, got another little color. It might be Jose Ramirez. I thought it was going to be Man Ram. Lorenzo Cain, James Paxton with a game-saving catch. Jose Ramirez blue to 150 for the AL Central and DB. All right, row number 1. Texas Tech is winning, Tyson. Are you all right? Are you nervous? Are you scared? Don't be scared. All right, good luck. And the Duckers in Virginia. I don't know what I need to have in here. There's Reggie Jackson. That's an SP again. Anything over 300 is an SP. That's 304. That'll go into the stack. Again, divisionals, easier to send a few more things, especially the SPs and Like you said, the only thing about GQ is there's not a ton of like high-profile rookies that are just like the base cards, not the signers. You got Texas Tech going to the Final Four. It's a bold statement. I stopped cheering for Texas Tech after Andre Emmett left. Remember him, Tyson? There's 99 for Javi Baez, NL Central. That's coming to you, Scott. That's only the second one we've seen of these. That's a little color variation on the inserts. So that's 99. Javi Baez, Fortune Teller. He hit 2 dingers today, so that's a good start for him for the season. Fortune Teller to 99. Kyle Tucker. And there's Freddie Freeman, Florida Freddie. Just one of the base. Yeah, there's a few yellows. Who's writing that? It comes by so quickly. Oh, Tyson. Yeah, if you got yellow ones, that means they're like in the cart but not processed. And so if you have those, please push them through. There's Otani, the World. Someone's going to make a cool game out of that. I love him some Andre Emmett. Dude, he was in a... What's the 3-on-3 league called? I don't remember what it's called. But he was in that play, and he was in like the top team, I think. There's a missing nameplate for Arcia. He is an NL Central, so Scotty P trying to trade away the NL Central, and they got 2 variations already. Or you got a numbered card and a missing nameplate for Arcia. Of course you do, Tyson. You picked with your heart and not with your brain. That's why I picked Duke. There is Ryan Barucki. He is an AL East for Yerks. Autograph. Not from your Yankees. But it is from your division. Ryan Barucki. On-card auto. There you are, sir. I picked Duke because if they lose, then I'm happy because I'm a Carolina fan. If they win, then my bracket's good and I'm also happy. So win-win. Justice Sheffield rookie logo swap variation. Now we get to check for our Bazookers. Bazooka Joe. Nothing. All right, row 2. Not great, but hey, elite at halftime's nothing to cry about, right? Timmy Anderson. Dude, what if the White Sox would have come back and won that game today? That would have been so sweet. Sir Didi, he's hurt. Which means Tulo gets some PT, which is nice. I do too. I have Duke UNC in the finals because that's what I want to see. That was a pick with my heart because that's what I want to see happen. But I think that would be brutal then if Duke beat North Carolina in the championship. Has that happened? Have they met in the championship game before? You feel like with as good as the programs are, that'd have to have happened once before. There is a logo variation auto again of the Blue Jays box for Yerks. We're best friends. So he's getting hits. There's Danny Jansen. That is the logo variant, which is to 99. And so those are numbered because it's a logo swap on card. For Danny Jansen, they're pretty high on him in Toronto. I don't know anything about him. I know Yost tried to give it to us, and then I guess the only redeeming factor is my closer came in and got me a save in fantasy. Tech over UNC. But did you like my rationale, Tyson? There is Mike Minor for the AL West going to Joey B. That is to 5-0. Is that if Duke wins, happy, bracket's good. If Duke loses, even happier, because I hate them. So that's a win-win. We'll see. I think with most of these teams, everyone's kind of got the similar stuff going down their way. So I'm not sure if my bracket's good enough to separate myself. Jesus Aguilar for the NL Central, Scotty P. Those are nice. That is the King of Wands for our Magic the Gathering Dungeons and Dragons Gypsy Queen game that we'll be playing together. Aaron Nola, Fortune Teller, NL East. Juan Soto. He had a couple bat slams today. Got a little pissed at striking out or whatever happened. Buxton. Shohei. Taylor Ward. Flaherty. All right, let's see if we got any bazookers. Bazooka. Nada. Nada bazookas. All right, last row. Let's get some variants. Yoan, hopefully he turns it up this year. There's a missing nameplate for the NL West going to T-Murph. That is John Gray. Highly sought after prospect. Now been in the league for a little while. But that is a missing nameplate for the Rockies in the NL West for Tyler Murph. Ian Galms. What's a bazooka? On the back, there's Nolan Arenado for you, T-Murph. Wheel of Fortune. They're a variation. They're just like a bazooka back, a rare hit. I think we've only been getting like three a case, maybe 4 a case. There's Kopech, Darvish, and Sean Doolittle for the NL East. Going to Scotty P. That is a 250. Sean Doolittle. Well played, Grammy. Well played. Justice is served. Judge Acuna. What did the Braves do today? They lost, right? Freaking Whit Merrifield. D. Gordon. I think we've seen one of him before. Dude, these are some low-scoring games, man. 24-16 at the half, 10-7 halfway through the first half in the other game. Not helping the college basketball ratings. Last pack. Bottom right. Usually one of my favorite packs. And it just has a Blake Snell Fortune Teller. Aldelberto Mondesi. All right, let's check for bazooka backs. Otherwise, we can see what else you guys are feeling like doing tonight. That's it. All right, quick hit recap. We had AL West Mike Minor to 50, Danny Jansen to 99, logo variation, another Barucki, and then we had Jose Baez. All right, there you guys go. I'm going to move these over toward Ryan. He'll just double check and make sure I didn't miss any SPs and put those in your stacks. If I did, we should be good to go. Thank you, sir. Grazie.
Is this one box?
Yeah, single box, divisional. So again, we got 4 left in Heritage. We'll pop back to that screen so you don't have to look at me. 4 left in Heritage. All right, Scott. Thanks, man. It was nice to see you. Enjoy your weekend as well. Not sure when the next time we'll be back. Probably be another 8 months. As we got lots of crazy stuff. We got one in for the big monster triple threads. Otherwise, again, if we want to throw up another single boxer of GQ, we have 3 boxes of that left. Otherwise, there's 4 in Heritage, dual box, divisional. And we'll get those moving and fill those up for tonight. So again, let me know. Heritage, I did not look at the SPs as much as I should have. Smash, I'm going to try, dude. I'm a teacher, and so I have summer school in the summer, and then we're doing like curriculum revision, and we're supposed to be back like August 1st, which is right during the National. So if I'm around, I will do my best to make an appearance. I want to try and get there for at least a day, but I don't think I'll be working there like normal. So, what's up, Pat? How are you, man? Happy opening day to you and yours. I got to do a quick check-in and see if anything happened. Let's see. It was 7-2 M's. Now it's 12-4. My goodness. Tim Beckham just lighting the world on fire, man. Unreal. I feel like there should be a late game on the West Coast or something, right?
For baseball?
Yeah.
I think the latest game is 7 o'clock.
It is. I know it's done already. I'm just saying it's 10. I feel like there should be like, you know, opening day.
Yeah.
Baseball from like noon until midnight.
Exactly.
But I'll do my best, Smash. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. So I'll try and make an appearance at some point. Are you going to the National, Ryan?
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be there for a little bit. Blackhawks are up 3-0. See if we can sneak into the playoffs. That's not likely. But we'll see what happens. Again, we got Heritage, Dual Box, Divisional. Dude, Pep, he's on my team. He was like my 1 or 2 draft pick to go with Sale, and he got shelled, man. Not great. Ryan's in for some Heritage. Let's get some more Heritage going. But again, there's 4 left in Heritage. That's the next thing. Otherwise, it looks like Cornerstones will get pushed back and Triple Threads might get pushed back. But if you guys want to do another GQ, I can throw that up. Otherwise, let's at least do Heritage for tonight and see what's up. I know, that was bad, man. I don't think I have any other hitters, but it did not work out well for the pitching staff. Dropped me down to 5th. My team ERA went from like 1 to like 4.7 because of Sale. Brutal. Whatever. Day 1. Not in last. One guy is. His team is not looking good. Well, that's kind of fun, though, Smash, right? You just see what shows up. Should be at least a case of GQ, and then who knows what other goodies are awaiting. Did you do any Heritage this year, Ryan? Did you look at it?
Yeah, did you hear about the box that I got?
No.
Real one Nolan Reinado.
No, from Mets?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It had the Shohei action variation.
Nice.
And then a Mike Trout action variation.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a killer box.
It is. Yeah, that was 2 boxes, but still.
Did you flip them or keep them?
Oh, I sold them. I bought a PSA 5 55 Topps Kilber rookie and a 57 Kilber
Nice.
PSA 5.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get some vintage action in the
Yeah.
collection. That's really cool.
So I got them at the show last week after, or 2 weeks ago actually.
Oh yeah, it was my grandpa's 90th birthday, so I missed that one. Yeah, Smash, the Prism Draft, if you guys were seeing, I'll scroll down so you guys can see that. Some of it's already sold out and the others moving quickly. But here is what's on tap for tomorrow night with Rip and Gypsy. Is the random auto one's already guaranteed and sold, so everyone's going $25 trying to snipe themselves a Kyler Murray or whatever crazy Red Raider Tyson's chasing. And then 3 left only in a random conference break, and again, that is a dual box random conference. I think there's 6 spots. ACC, Big 10, Big 12, SEC, Pac-12, and others. Others is a nice spot because you're going to get some quantity of hits, and you never know who pops up there. Otherwise, it's the same kind of 2 things we did last night. It's a half case 5-boxer, $99. You get an entire division, or if you want the little cheaper version, 3 teams, $59, and there's another 5-boxer, and so that'll be a whole case combined from there. First half, second half, and then again, Prism Draft for the other guaranteed auto is in there. So again, it looks like there's 10 autos total, like 5 autos a box. Does that sound right, Smash? Those are always a fun product, relatively inexpensive on the wallet, and some possible nice big hits coming out of it. So that's where we're at. Again, Heritage we'll try and fill up tonight. I feel like it's a deal because I feel like Heritage is more expensive than that. So it might be the deal to pick up some Heritage. I might have to take a spot, get it moving if no one else is. Otherwise, we'll watch this super riveting game, 16-10, with 6 minutes left in the first half. That's one thing. Virginia's kind of brutal to watch as a basketball team. As talented as they are, scoring is not at the forefront of their list. Thank you, Tyson. Yep. Say there's a few yellow spots. Again, that means you guys threw them in your cart. You just never checked out. And so if you actually want those, you need to go in and complete your checkout. Otherwise, Tyson's going to go in and just boot you. I don't know, dude. I think they might be really close by the halftime scores. It's been brutal. No one's scoring. And baseball is over for today. It's sad. I have a friend in Italy who buys a lot of my soccer cards, and he's very interested in some, and he wants to buy it outright, but I'm just going to let it run. Again, we got dual box of Heritage. Not sure, but that might be the last one of the evening. Let's fill that up. I'm going to go in right now myself and get a spot. So that'll take it down to 3. See if I have any points. 19 cents worth of points. Jackpot. Do you mind me asking how much you got for that Nolan Ryan, Ryan?
I believe it was 200 or 190.
That's pretty solid haul.
And the Shohei, I put up at 200.
For the action one?
Yeah, and I rejected a bunch of 150s.
Yeah.
And ended up having to sell for like 140 or something like that.
I know. That's always like the risk, right?
Because
it's like,
when
yeah.
There's only one that sold before that was up there. Then a few days later, there's like 6 up there. It was like, oh.
It's so crazy, like how quickly you have to capitalize on those things.
Yeah. And I don't sell cards that often, so I didn't know any better.
I was so Chris. I was like, you got like if it's release night, you have to either do like if you do a 1-day auction. If you put up buy it now, or you have to do like a 1-day auction, you'll get max.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it goes down significantly. Again, guys, we're filling up a dual box of Heritage for Chris's break. I am going in to buy a spot right now, as long as I can remember what my PayPal password is, which is as good a guess as any. I think I was right. PayPal balance, yabba dabba da. I already donated to support Khan Academy. I don't need to do that again. Alright, that one's down to 3. Heritage. Order confirmation. Dual box divisional. Let's fill that up, guys. And gals. $23-18. See, Tyson, it's almost the exact same score, dude. I know there's still a couple minutes left, but... Again, the Cornerstones, there's a fresh case. It looks like we'll get into that next week, and then Triple Threads full case. Otherwise, let's do this Heritage. We can get that going. $25. Whole division over 2 boxes. Tons of SPs, the action variants, the little retro logos. There's all kinds of crazy stuff inside of Heritage. Let's do that so we can see it. Boom, look at that. Sometimes I'm so smart, it amazes myself. Otherwise, we'll watch these riveting NCAA games. I don't know what's going on there. Again, those are the breaks for tomorrow night with Rip and Gypsy. Prism Draft 2019, first autograph product, I believe, of the new rookies. They'll be in their collegiate uniforms, but those will be fun. Plus 2 other half cases of GQ, Locked and Loaded, and then Flawless. Push back. It was supposed to be this week. That's why I was going to fill in, because it was kind of a big release night. All right, let's send out some tweeters. All right. Let's have the Twitter machine do its magic. All right, sounds good, Smash. It looks like Scotty P might be taking one, so that would put it down to 2. We'll fill it up, dude. Ask the Queen. Thanks, Scott P. Well, Scott P took a double dipper. A double dipper. He put it at 1. Look at that. Thanks, Scott. All right, down to 1. Heritage. Dual box divisional. I jump on it. Pretty sure it's mispriced. Take advantage. 1 spot left. $24.99. Dual box. Random. Division. Thanks, Scott. I got you, man. We're down to 1 left. I'll get the randomizer ready to roll for our dual box divisional. Where's our things? MLB divisions. Well, we don't want that, Scott. You can come hide with Smash. I like it. That sucks, Granny. I'm sorry, dude. The mini helmets. Those are fun, though, man, to go mini helmet hunting. Seen some cool stuff come out. Look like Scotty M might take the last one. Triple Threads has 9. Cornerstones is still at 10, Tyson. So I think that those will get pushed back. We'll just change the date on those. Because they're still full giant case. Again, that's a big boy, super expensive one. Cornerstones, I think the price is right. We just got to build up our basketball clientele. Exactly, Smash, right? You still got to hide. Yeah, it's only kids' college. Well, if you hit it big, Scott, then you can send them to college for free. You can spin it that way to your wife. Just tell your wife about the good things that happen. All right, thanks, Scott. Closing out Heritage. Did it for the other ones. I got to do it for this one. It'll just look weird if I don't. Yeah, there was a bunch of... There was like 6 spots red or yellow inside of Cornerstones, man. And then... Triple Threads is what it is, right? Alright, let's do this. This will probably be our last one for the night. We'll still hang out for a little while till at least like 11 and see if anyone else wants to do any personals of GQ or anything else we got chilling. Otherwise, let's get into this. Alright, here we go. This is Dual Box Divisional from Heritage 2019. We got Joey B, Ryan Pep, myself, Double Scotty P, and Scott M closing out this beast. 3 dice. Tells us we're going 15 times. Again, we'll randomize all the names. We'll randomize all the divisions. We'll match them up. You can always trade teams, or you can trade your entire division if that's what you so like to do. And we have Scott down to Pep. Every time I say Pep, I just think I'm in Little Caesars and they're calling out an order for what needs to come up next. That's all I can think of. Pep! Pep! If you guys go to Little Caesars, I highly recommend using the Pizza Portal. It's an amazing invention. And let's go over 15 times here. We'll We'll match up the divisions. I'm going to be honest, I haven't even seen one single box of Heritage opened this year. I've been out of the Heritage game. I did have some good returns on it last year. NL East down to the NL West. Once again, for the 80,000th time, I am AL West Mike Trout hunting. All right, Scott, you have the NL East. I have the AL West. Scott P, you have the Central in our directional break. Joey B, you have the AL East. And Ryan Pep, you have the NL West. Again, if you guys want to making trades for full divisions or teams, now is the time for us to reunite. Here we go. Wouldn't be an official Top Shelf break night if we didn't sing boy bands from the 90s. There you go. Carino's Italian? I've never heard of that, Tyson. Teach me your ways. Carino's Italian. Alright, anyone want to make any trades? Now is the time. Let's get some goodies. Scott P, Joey B, been helping move stuff along. We appreciate that. Look at Tack, dude, out to a 10-0 run in the second half, Tice. Are you nervous? Have you bit your fingernails down to some bloody stumps? Are you hanging on? Alright, we'll go 1 minute for trades. I'm going to get a quick energy drink. And then we'll go. Scott, unfortunately, I appreciate the offer. I can trade you some teams, but I got to at least keep, like, the Angels, man. I can trade you some teams. I do like the White Sox. But if you want to trade some teams, I got to at least keep the Angels and take the chance with Trout or Ohtani. But if there's some other team inside of there, who else is there? The A's, the M's, the Rangers, or the Stros. We could potentially work something out. As much as I love the White Sox, I also dislike the Royals, Tigers, Twins, and Indians. That was a travel. 30-22 at half. That's not much better than the other game. All right, 30 more seconds. See if there's any trades on the table. I'll find the other game. Oh, it's probably on CBS, isn't it? That's usually not on Sling. But it's on Locast, so we'll just watch the Blackhawks. Shy Shocks for the Stros. Sky, you've been buying it a lot. I can do that for you, dude. Let's do that. Okay? I'll trade with you. We'll do White Sox for the Stros. Hopefully get a Correa. Or even better, an old school Nolan Ryan. That would make me happy. I like when you guys get stuff. TBS and CBS, that's what I thought. Alright, let's do White Sox for Stros. We'll do that, Scott. Hopefully you can get something nice and I can get something for my team. Cool? Then I'll at least keep the Angels. You got it, man. Alright, let's get this rolling. Dual box. Heritage. Another one with 10,000 packs. You can stand over my shoulder, Ryan, and point out anything I missed because I don't remember what I'm looking for.
Oh, these ones have to read the serial numbers.
All right, there's so many different crazy things.
Well, they're just some minor.
All right, here's our super baseball one box loader card. And it is Acuna. There you go. Fake auto. Fake auto. That's going to the NL East. Scott M. Acuna. Box topper. I like those. The only weird thing is there's like no awkward top loader. It's like an extended tobacco card to put that in, right? Like, what do you put that in?
Here.
All right, Scott, good choice because we can hear you better. There you go, man. Acuna. Yes, those are fake autos. All right, so I'll have to look at some of the things on the bottom. 92 seems to be the common, so we'll look for something else. There's the home run leaders. Trevor Story, New Age Performers.
That should be a short print.
This one?
I think so.
92.
Oh, no.
Clayton Richard. Up close and personal with Clayton Richard. It is still nice, dude. Cody Bellinger, Davis, Morales, LeBlanc, Rondon, Edwards, World Series champs, Trevor. What if I just do this and you can flip through them behind?
That works.
Can we do that? If you're all caught up on the other stuff, let's just tag team it and make sure we don't miss anything live. We got a crazy back Machado. Are they all crazy back and I just haven't been paying attention? That looks like something special, right?
That's the All-Star.
92.
Or Sporting News.
Sporting News. Fun back. There's the rookie. Remember sometimes when those say different things, it's like the old school variation.
Yeah, or the team lettering is different color.
Again, there's either one real one auto or auto relic. There's also multi-auto cards inside of this beast as well. And so let's see what else comes out.
Anything over 401 too. I think.
Over 401 Strope looking like a stud with his hat.
It's a minor short print. They're a couple bucks.
Chance Adams and Lysiga. Santana. World Series champs. Again, I'm just handing it back to Ryan so you can double check and see if any of them are the SPs. If they are, we'll put them on the table. Otherwise, we'll send out some of the other goodies toward you. I don't like when my thing vibrates. Except I like it when stuff sells on eBay mid-break. Always a good feeling. There's D. Gordon. That looks like an SP. He looks like he's doing something different.
What number is it?
I don't know if it's action. It is 2112.
What does it say above the name? Oh, the number.
It's a 449, so it just might be a
that's fine.
high number SP.
Yeah.
High number short print. That is the Mariners.
I think you get 6 per box. You've already pulled 3.
Jose Ramirez, Winker, Taylor, Harper, and not Yadier Molina. On eBay, let's see. Stars and Stripes baseball autos, short prints. Baseball season starts. We got tons of 2017 Stars and Stripes baseball up, and then tons of NASCAR. There's a Chrome Starlin Castro for the NL East. Scott M. That is a high number 999. Starlin Castro on my fantasy team. Did you find any other SPs in there?
Just 2 others, yeah.
All right, make a stack of them, and then we'll bring them
Okay.
back in so we can show them all at the end, right? So you're just going through and seeing, again, the numbers on the bottom. If you can see them, they're like microscopic. They're 92 are the normal ones, and all the special ones we'll pull out. Look at that stash, Darren O'Day. I like that. CC Glaber, Brad Peacock, Lance McCullers, and Nicky D. Again, these are the SPs so far. Didi, Starlin, Chris Davis. Those are the high 4 numbers. So those are all coming out. Ryan's just checking them, and then he'll go sleeve them, and we'll bring them back in. Again, at least 1 hit per box. Could be a monster. The variations can be something different, too. Looks like that should be something. Wilmer Defoe, not Willem Defoe. Again, we're doing 2 boxes. You got an entire division inside this. You Darvish, Robbie Cano. He looks happy. He hit a dinger today, so of course he's happy. Thank you, sir. Still waiting on our hit. Let's see what's there. Again, if you're just joining, I'm Top Shelf Nate. Behind me is Top Shelf Ryan. Doesn't look like that should be something, right?
High number short back.
Have a great day, Al. Al Central flashbacks. We get another SP. Miles Mikolas. Another high number again, north of 400. That's a crazy set to try and build. 400, dude.
I'm working on it.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Except they go down after a few months.
To buy like the singles, you're saying?
Yeah, 401 and up. Then they get down to a couple bucks each.
Baseball scratch off. Is that a weird cut or is that a book? Oh, that's crazy. See back of cards for instruction. That is Robbie Cano. So it's just a game. Okay. Weird and interesting all at the same time. CJ Crone, Nick Markakis. Still waiting on a hit, but I think this is only row 2. So still row 3 in box 1, and then we're going to a 2-box divisional. Maro Longo, Julio Tehran, Fultinowitz, and Sonny Gray. Ryan Braun. It's so hard to see the action shots because so many of them look like they're other. Are they like in-game action shots then?
Kind of. I've seen a few action shots that didn't even look like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They don't like separate them enough. It's like
No. It's not obvious.
Giancarlo, Matt Chapman. Johnny Peralta. All right, still waiting on our hit. We're on the last thing there. We did have an NL West SP north of 400 for Eric Hosmer. AJ Minter. Young Elms. Oh, Giancarlo's an SP. That's nice. Willie Adams, Kike, Scherzer, and Bob Gibson. That's a nice little card. Juan Lagares, Nishak with the shades. This guy's cool on Twitter, though, man. He signs everything, right? He's always like, if you send anything to me, he'll sign it. Which I always think's cool. He's very active in the card community. And very active on Twitter. He, like, posts his address. Just tells you to send everything to him. He's fine. There is Urias, Padres, NL Wester, Ryan Pepe, Real One Auto, Topps Certigraph issue. Certigraph, certified autograph. Let's just make that a word, Certigraph. And that is a Real One Auto, ROA, Urias, second base. And then we got an NL West SP Pepe, Buster Posey. See what else we could find out of here. O'Hearn, Kipnis, Tanaka, there's a Trout New Age Performer, Mookie Betts, Tommy Hunter, McHugh, and Ian Happ. If you're Ian Happ in the minors right now, are you cheering for the Cubs to do bad so you can come back up, or are you a team player? I don't know what I would do. The Judge, Eduardo Iglesias. If I looked at the Reds box score correct, I think they had like 17 pitchers pitched today.
Just get them all out there.
Get them all out there. Day one. See what they got. All right, again, this is last pack from box 1. We got another one. Polling station. Voting age lowered to 18. They might need to raise it back up, man. All right, box number 2. We'll go back through at the end and show you all the SPs and everything that was there. Scooter SP. Johnny Bench. For the NL Central, Scott P. All right, good luck, guys. I like Johnny Bench. He's at a lot of shows and stuff too, Scott. You can always meet him and get stuff signed by him. Chris Davis. Cody Bellinger. Yastrzemski. Cranks the power. Revs the wheels. Backwards hat. Got to be a catcher. Not going to be anything crazy. Yarbrough. George Zimmerman, he had a good game today for the Tigers. They won in extras. There was dual no-hitters going on in the 6th inning, which was pretty crazy. Ken Giles. Santana. Guns up, Wreckham Tech. It's going to Blackhawks. Does that matter, Tyson? Long shot to make the playoffs, but they're going for it. Trevor Story. That one's different. That's an NL West. Pepe. That's number 93. And then we have a Lorenzo Cain SP. Yoan. More judges in session. Dude, what's his name? He always plays. He's number 60, Dahlia. Dahlia's the backup. Tyson. He's not great. It was Cam Ward for a while, but he gone. Me too, Scott. Let's see what we get. And if it's going to be a patch, at least let it be like a low numbered. The one thing I do like about Heritage is they're usually like hand numbered stuff. Arenado. That one's got to be an action one for sure. Right? 124.
Yep. Right
there you go. Action. Arenado. That's NL West. Pepe. And then we also have an NL East variation, or a short print. Gene Segura. NL East for Scotty M. He played for the juniors team. Nice. Yeah, he's young. Hopefully he figures his stuff out, man. There's a Soto. Xander Bogaerts. High number SPs. What's different about them? Do you even know, Ryan?
The high number SPs?
Just there's a Bryce Harper for the NL East. Scott M.
They're just high number. Just like
That's
the
a
old
$9.99. Chrome.
It's kind of like the base card, but it's 401. just the high number rarity.
Is it a photo variant or no?
No, just
Same thing.
that's their single card in the set.
Gotcha.
It's just like the old high numbers.
Yeah. Todd Frazier. Janis Joplin flashback. What if that was autoed? It would have to be a sticker, obviously. There's no way that they had enough, like, forethought to have all those legend sign stuff in, like, the 60s and 70s, right? Scratch off. There's a Strohs. That's going to you in the trade, Scott. Play baseball. Scratch off. It'd be really cool if you could win something. Right? Like, hey, if you play this game correctly, you win a autograph of your choice. You can force us to redeem one redemption you've had out for 20 years.
You have redemptions to get your redemption.
Exactly. Again, 2 other high number SPs. Alright, last row. Last box. 1 hit awaits us. What's it going to... Oh, no. That was set up. Brandon Nimmo. High number. I kind of like the suspense. Coming down to the last row of the last packs of the last box to see a Mike Trout 101 autograph. It's going to be cool. Hank Aaron. Avi. Where did he go? Did he go somewhere? Pretty sure he's not on the White Sox any longer. Thought we got rid of him and Davidson. Javi. Guaranteed Mike Trout autograph? No. Because I'm not that lucky. There it is, Nolan Arenado. Game used memorabilia for the NL West. We had all NL West hits in the 2 boxes, man. Pepe. Double dipping in the hit train. Let's see if we can't get some other SP variation. I haven't even seen one Ohtani card.
It's a short print.
He is?
Yeah.
Well, then that's why. All right, 2 packs left. See if we can find some short print variation to add to the stack. Andujar. There's a Strohs. Alright, so we'll flashback through some of the SPs and the other stuff that's in there as we'll do a quick little recap and go from there.
And a hard short print.
Nice. Alright, here are some of the SPs and the high number SPs. Andujar, Suarez, Mancini, Nimmo, Bogarts, Thames. Scratch off game for Altuve. Harper Chrome. Segura. Arenado Action. Trevor Story. Lorenzo Cain. Buster Posey. Giancarlo. Hosmer. Robbie Cano. Mikolas. Castro Chrome. Where's that other? Was there another one that was action, or that was the only action one?
There's no action.
What's up?
Only one
That
action.
was it.
Yeah.
And then we have Urias Real One Auto and Nolan Arenado Clubhouse Collection. And then our 2 high numbers, Johnny Bench, Box Toppers, and Acuna. So there we have it, guys. Thank you for filling that up. We'll clean up and see what's up. Let's put, if we only got one action, we'll put it in a loader. Grazie. All right. Thanks, guys. Let's go check and see if anything else is moving. Otherwise, that might wrap us up for tonight, and we'll come back at you tomorrow with Rippin' Gypsy. Yep. Whoever's on Twitch, all card collecting, man. People buy in and buy teams or divisions, and then we open up the boxes and you get whatever comes out of all your stuff. Yes, guy. Have a good one, man. Grab another beer. Go to sleep. We'll see you later, man. Otherwise, tomorrow Gypsy will be on, and again, we'll flash over so you can see all the stuff that is up on the site. Thanks for filling up 5 things for tonight, 4 or 5 things for tonight. Again, Prism Draft football comes out tomorrow. More GQ, and then we got some Prism Draft picks, and then Flawless next week. Some big money stuff. So again, hopefully you guys had a good time. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're going to get all these things posted, so we'll leave the stream up and running. I'm going to clean up the site and post the videos from tonight. And we should be good. If you need anything, let me know. All right, here we go. This is GQ Dual. All right, guys, we're going to shut down the stream. Ryan and I are out. Have a good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow. Rip and Gypsy.